Welcome to the Empty Cup. Here you'll find stories to fill your soul. Let's begin. In ancient Japan, two Zen temples sat on opposite sides of a quiet valley. Each temple was home to a gifted child, young, curious, and said to be wise beyond their years. Every morning, as the sun spilled gold over the fields, one child walked down the winding path to gather vegetables. On the way, he would always pass the other child, who walked with a similar purpose but a different pace. Each day, the first child would call out a question, "Where are you going?" But the answer he received wasn't what he expected. One day, the second child replied, "I go wherever my feet take me." The first child paused. He didn't understand. Troubled, he brought the riddle to his teacher. His teacher, with a sly smile, offered a clever response to trap the other in contradiction. Asked him what he'd do if he had no feet. The teacher said, "That will stop him." But when the question came again, the second child didn't fall into the trap. Instead, he said, "I go wherever the wind blows." Again, the first child was speechless. He returned to his teacher, expecting guidance, a smarter strategy, a better comeback. The next day arrived. The path was the same, the sun a little higher. The question came once more. But this time, the second child didn't speak in riddles. He simply said, "I'm going to the market to buy vegetables." No games, no misteri, just the truth of the moment. In Zen, truth isn't a puzzle to be solved. It isn't always wrapped in metaphors or hidden behind clever words. Sometimes, truth is simple. It's in the air you breathe, the dirt beneath your feet, the task at hand. The first child, with the help of his teacher, tried to win a battle of wits. But Zen doesn't play by those rules. It doesn't care for victories or cleverness. It teaches us to be here, now, fully, openly. The second child responded not with answers, but with presence. His replies changed with the moment. He wasn't being evasive. He was just being honest in ways the first child couldn't yet understand. And in the end, when he simply said he was going to the market, he wasn't trying to be wise. He was just being real. And that, perhaps, is the deepest wisdom of all. Thanks for watching. If the story spoke to you, come back anytime. Subscribe to join us for more quiet wisdom and fresh cups to fill.